Our mateys. This week we be talking about pirates. As you can see, I have this awesome hat and I am ready to get on with some books. But first, let's sing our hello song. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. In our homes it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. In our homes it's story time. We wave and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. In our homes it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. Great job. I guess you don't have to walk the plank today, but I do have a quick joke for you to see if you can get it. It is, what did the ocean say to the captain of the pirate ship? He said nothing. The ocean just waved. I knew that would be a good one. So, as you can tell, I have my pirate hat on, and I even have an eye patch for later, and I have a really cool spyglass that we'll get to learn about at the very end. For now, I'll just go ahead and jump into our books. We have Pete the Cat and the Treasure Map by James Dean. Let's see what Pete the Cat gets into. Captain Pete looks across Cat Cove. The sun is sparkling on the water. It's a beautiful day for an adventure. Something flies towards Captain Pete's ship. What is it? That's right, it's a parrot. Squawk, says the parrot. She gives Captain Pete a crumpled piece of paper. What is it? Asked First Mate Callie. What do you think the crumpled piece of paper is? That's right, a treasure map. Captain Pete looks at the paper. There's a long trail that ends with an X. It's a treasure map, he says. Treasure, says First Mate Callie. Where? In a secret island, says Captain Pete. Let's go, says First Mate Callie. Woohoo! Cries the crew. Treasure. With a swoosh and a splash, Captain Pete steers the ship through the big waves. The salty wind pushes the sails, and the ship is going really fast. Good job, mateys, says Captain Pete. We'll be there in no time. Uh-oh, Captain Pete spoke too soon. He spies something coming towards them. What is that? Asks First Mate Callie. You guys see that? What do you think that is? Let's read on and find out. A giant arm reaches up and splashes the water. It makes a wave that crashes down on Pete's boat. Grr, splash! Squawk! Cries the parrot. Arr! Yells the crew. Grr, splash! Another arm comes crashing down. The crew is scared, but not Captain Pete. He knows that the monster isn't trying to scare them. He's rocking a cool beat. That octopus is jamming out. Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums. The monster rises out of the water. The crew takes cover, but the monster stops when he hears Pete playing. Look at that. He nods his head along. He's not a scary sea monster. He's an awesome sea drummer. Rock on, says Captain Pete. Thanks, booms the monster. And he allows them to go on their way. Oh no, Captain, shouts First Mate Callie. A big storm is coming. Batten down the hatches, says Captain Pete. Everyone's getting ready for the storm. The waves toss the ship, but the crew is brave. Captain Pete has an idea. Hey there, friend, he yells to the sea monster. We need some help. The monster grabs the ship with his giant arms and gives it a great big boost. The ship moves right through the storm. Hooray, shouts the crew as the monster swims up to the boat. Thanks, friend, yells Captain Pete. No problem, booms the monster. Land ho! Yells first mate Callie, pointing out over the sea as the pirates all rush to look. It's the secret island, says Captain Pete. They're almost there. What kind of treasure do you think will be there? Let's find out. On the beach, their buddy Grumpy Toad is waiting with a glittering pile of treasure. Ahoy, mateys! You got my map, Grumpy Toad said. Treasure is no fun if you can't share it with your friends. The crew is so happy they do cartwheels in the sand. Thanks, Grumpy Toad, they shout. I think we're missing something, says Captain Pete. Let's play some music. They have a treasure chest and a pile of gold, and look at this fancy golden crown. Well, we have those too. And they have gold bricks and diamonds and jewelry and gems. Wow, they really do have a lot of treasure. What a great idea, said Grumpy Toad. The pirates load all the treasure onto the ship, and Captain Pete takes out his guitar and strums. But something is missing from his song. Our drummer, Captain Pete says as the sea monster pops his head above the water. Would you like to join my crew? Aye, booms the monster. Rock on, Captain Pete says as the monster joins in our rockin' pirate tune. Captain Pete's crew is complete. All the pirates sing, yo ho, a pirate's life for us. The end. Funny book. I actually happen to have a pirate song for us too. Do you guys want to go ahead and stand up and sing it with me? It goes to the tune, If You're Happy and You Know It. So you should be able to just jump right in once you learn what we're going to be singing about. So first it goes, if you're happy and you know it, say ahoy. Are you guys ready? If you're happy and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. If you're happy and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. If you're happy and you know it, then you'll surely hear the sea a blowing. If you're happy and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy. If you're happy and you know it, swab the deck. If you're happy and you know it, swab the deck. Shh. If you're happy and you know it, then you'll surely hear the winds a blowing. If you're happy and you know it, swab the deck. Shh. If you're happy and you know it, look for treasure. If you're happy and you know it, look for treasure. If you're happy and you know it, then you'll surely hear the sea winds a blowing. If you're happy and you know it, look for treasure. Very good. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll surely hear the sea winds a blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. Great job. That was my first time singing it too. So bear with me as I stumble along. I think we did a great job. So you guessed it, I've got another joke for you. What is a pirate's favorite subject in school? That's right. If you said he really enjoys art, you are very correct. How many of you guys like art? Is your favorite subject in school? That's awesome. If you guys want to just send me a message on Facebook or call in and let me know what your favorite subject in school is, I would love to hear, especially with school coming right around the corner. We got to start thinking about math and reading and gym and art and all the fun things. All right. Well, the next book I have is A Pirate's Guide to Recess. Speaking of school, we have recess. So this is by James Preller and illustrated by Greg Ruth. Let's see how a pirate plays at recess. Steady now, boys, said Captain Red. It's near the merry hour. Sorry, Molly, lads first. Get away, lubbers! Double quick now, me buckos, cried Red. Swab the deck and swash the buckles. Aye, aye, Captain Red, the merry crew replied. Weigh anchors, lads! Hoist the Jolly Roger! It's treasure we seek, and adventure. And so the crew sailed upon a wild sea. Captain Red gave a shout. Ye there, up in the crow's nest! What say ye, look out! Well, I fear it's Molly and her gruesome mates, the lookout cried. Bring 'em near, Red ordered. Let me see me deadlights on 'em. Those are his eyes. Arr, Red muttered. Rapscallions all. His sister must be close. Ahoy there, Red called to Molly. Surrender now to Captain Red, the filthiest, most foul-smelling pirate of the seven seas. Molly laughed, and her gang gave rude reply. Arr, then it's a fight you'll get. Silly lad, Molly called back. We only wish to play. Alas, Red's crew had no stomach for sword play. They shook in their boots most fearfully. Call yourselves pirates, Red thundered. Ye will fight or walk blank. It's getting serious. To keep the peace, Red's crew turned against their bloodthirsty captain. What's this? Mutiny! I've been hornswoggled by scallywags and brutes! It looks like they tied him up. Don't scowl so sweet, Red, Molly said. We're just having a little yo-ho-ho fun. Unity me now, Molly, Red fumed. Promise to play nice? No, nay, nair, Red roared. Then marooned ye be, Red, cast adrift on the open sea. They go out on sea, and he's just all by himself. Brinning, bring, bring, the bell sounds. Blimey, hear that, Molly? You can't leave me here. I'll dry up like a raisin. Play again tomorrow? Red asked. Aye, Red, on my mark. We'll play tomorrow. X marks the spot. Yar, to school then, Red said. And to more adventures, Molly cried. And these are all the words that a pirate uses and the vocabulary about what they meant. So some of them, like ahoy, mean hello. Avast means stop. Blimey is an expression of surprise, and so much more. You guys will have to check this book out if you want to learn some more lingo of the pirates. For now, let me show you guys what you're going to get in your bag this week. So I have this pirate hat for you guys to make. I have an eye patch, of course, so you guys can have some gear. And I showed you before our telescope. So it collapses and then you pull it out and you guys can look. Now, what would you need all of this stuff for? Well, to be a pirate, of course, but no pirate is finished without some kind of map. So for you guys, I will have a scavenger hunt with some treasure at the end for you guys to find. And of course, some other little goodies. So we will have all of this ready for you guys to pick up on Wednesday, today. If you guys want to come in and grab your bags and start setting out to sea and finding your treasure, take some pictures. I'd love to see what you guys get at the end of the scavenger hunt. All right, well, thanks for coming by. See you next week.